lack of extended play, how comfortable would you be with heading into the season?
I'm comfortable. I think that where I'm at right now, I would tell you that knowing Matt Schaub's history personally, because I was in Atlanta when he made the move, he had one start. So they come from everywhere. It doesn't really matter. You got to identify the guy that you think can do the role that you're asking him to do. Once you do that, there's a lot of guys that will come into any team this year as rookies, and they'll contribute. They'll contribute in a big way. And so here's a guy that's had NFL experience. He's been in NFL camps. He's demonstrated he has some tools to move forward with. Again, the notion of experience and I'll pause for a second. The notion of experience is one that, to me, it can get overplayed. You have to identify truly what the young man is going to be asked to do, and can he perform in that role. And if he can, don't be afraid to move forward in that direction.
Did Hoyer's 2 starts last year for the Browns surprise you?
No.
Why?
Why would it? He was brought here for a purpose. We knew he was smart. We knew he was a gym rat. We knew he worked hard. We knew he could process. We knew he could put all the things in place. So I don't know why it would be shocking that when he actually got an opportunity to do those things, that he would do them.
So he met your expectations?
In certain ways, yes. Yes.
Winning game.
And that's the charge, is the win. I don't know if anybody really cares how you do it. They just want to see it done.
You guys did not land a starting caliber cornerback in free agency. Would you say that you still need to get? Actually, there's 2 positions I wanted to ask about: wide receiver and cornerback. There seemed to be a lot of both in this free agency class. Were there, strong efforts to get some of those guys and it didn't work out, or what does that mean for the draft?
I don't know if it means anything for the draft. I think, again, every position is independent to where you want to increase competition. So there'll be opportunities to draft players, and depending upon what players are available, you'll take those as they come. I think it's interesting that, there's a suggestion that this is a strong free agency class in some respects, whether it be wide receivers, whether it be linebackers, whatever people thought were the stronger positions. But the realities are, if that player is not put in a system that actually suits his talents, he's going to fail. So if you take the guy that's a square peg and you try to stick him in the round hole, he's not going to perform. And sometimes you take guys out of positions where they were utilized appropriately, and you put him as, we just use an example, as a number 1 wide receiver, or as a number 2 where he wasn't currently playing that role, and you run into issues. So I would contend that we definitely investigated several people from a lot of angles, and some things work out, some things don't.
Why did you not try to re-sign T.J. Ward?
Who said we didn't?
Well, maybe that's the wrong terminology, but he said that the Browns did not make me an offer. The Browns made me no offer.
Again, I don't want to get into the semantics of negotiations, but won't comment on that, but the semantics are a little bit different.
Did you already know that you kind of wanted to add Dante Whitner, and so you let TJ go?
There's always the notion of how you get into any negotiation. One player is not the key to our success or our future. I think that it's not a slight on TJ at all. We recognize his talents. We recognize he's a good football player. And at the end of the day, there are other good football players. And so when you have those conversations, sometimes it works in a way that's positive for everybody, and it works out. Sometimes it doesn't.
Ray, where do you stand with the 2 guys who you guys confirmed or visited, McQuiston and Carrington?
I will remain silent on that for the moment, but we'll see. We'll see.
Are you looking at McQuiston as a guard?
Again, he has versatility. The guy played a lot of tackle last year. He's played guard. The versatility is definitely intriguing and positive for us. And it can make our minds rest easy in a lot of respects where he can possibly contribute. So that versatility is kind of what we're more focused on than any one specific spot saying he's going to do this.
Okay.
Hey guys, we got to get him going in the next few minutes.